more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Eddie Alvarez steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different athlete. Yeah. You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has the ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights up.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Eddie Alvarez. Well-rounded guy, but most of his pro wins have come by way of knockout. And oftentimes, it's just the experience that ends up an advantage for the Underground King. He's fought Japan, Canada, Costa Rica, Russia. Yet another big opportunity in front of Eddie Alvarez tonight. That's a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. He throws it with the right. The left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Alvarez. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Alvarez is in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, man, these are hard. Oh!
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice transition.
Alvarez is right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Single leg takedown.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to fix the technique.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That was nice strike.
Oh, great block there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his fit.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done. Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Alvarez is in half guard now.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice kicks there by Choi. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by the Korean Superboy.
He's able to get that one blocked.
Counters with a right hand. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Hey, stop.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, listen, man, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Great block there.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by the Korean Superboy.
Ooh, the head kick lands. Great job moving into his opponent and that single tower.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, back and forth we go.
Alvarez is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Oh, nice kick. Nice, low single takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. All right, sound control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Oh.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Eddie Alvarez. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Head up, hips in. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Pushing it. He's out. What's the defense this way?
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Another takedown attempt, not there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Alvarez is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Effective jab there by Choi.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the set two that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, drives himself into the dive to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess, and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Massive shot from the top.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
Oh, guillotine here. It's tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl.
Changing the position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Alvarez is back to the side control now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he can...
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
You gotta be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shore.
Now he's going full mount.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing the sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the octagon.
Alvarez gets plastered by that uppercut. Single leg takedown is good. Alvarez is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. He's having his way with him here. Sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Alvarez is right back to the full mount here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, nice.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Getting them out here.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Alvarez is back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. But when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Alvarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right into mount. Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's in the mount.
Choi's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
In the half guard.
Alvarez is back in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but Fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Final seconds here. Oh, huge block there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on him high. I told you you were going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on him.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Here
it.
we go, 5th and final round. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean.
Beautiful left punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, straight punch, it's there again.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Another punch to the head. Nice single. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, he's out.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he's back up. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is some time for strategy.
Nice straight punch there. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Takedown defense is there. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Alvarez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Short uppercut here in the clinch by the Korean Superboy.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He passes the half.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Alvarez is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tap.
15 seconds.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can